Stop it, puppy.
Now you should be able to. Thank you.
Okay.
Chaos and confusion.
It might.
Yes.
You might have to wait until you get the spell at level 38. So the lowest one will be the
Hello again,
Conjured
Bill.
Mana Cookie. Yep. I just found the list of the levels. So you are not going insane. It is just not in there because you're not allowed to see it until level 38. But it should be in the spell book.
It's in the
For
spell
level.
book. I see it at level 38, but
Okay, good. Yay. All right.
yeah, Conjure Refreshment. I'm looking at the training list and it says level 38.
Did your buff go away
Yeah.
till level 38?
Yeah, I have no buffs.
Mm-hmm.
You're buffless.
You'll get them back. That'll just take
My
a little
ice armor
while.
also went away. I'm like,
Well, you're
apparently
just
this-
gonna have to just murder things, I guess.
my area effects also went away.
Your blizzard went away? Oh yeah, that's right. They moved it to level 40. I can remember being really disappointed about that.
So at any rate, I'm ready to go popping off to wherever we're going to die tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Scarlet Monastery-Library. Cool.
Let's go kill some monks.
Or whatever else stands in our way.
Mm-hmm.
Ready check, i.e. reality check.
Damn it, I did not get enough, I didn't get any water. Hold on, we can't go in there without any
No,
mana drink.
hang on. I'll give you some. Let me trade with you.
And let me make a minty fresh
You
health
got
stone.
chum? Do you have enough?
Yep.
Do you have enough for both of us?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the minty fresh health stone.
You're welcome.
I'll look up the recipe for making mana potions and see how many of those I can crank out.
Cool, man. I don't think I have any herbs to give you, unfortunately.
Well, it's not going to be right now.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Good enough. Yay, let's murder monks!
Okay.
Hooray!
I don't. So I added the pally one that you add.
King's Blood Strangle Kelp. That's what I
Two,
need
and
for
I'm not-
mana potions. So for those of you who are keeping track of that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Corey?
I added the pally add-on that you were talking about, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it.
Can you click it open at all? I'm not on my paladin, so I can't really show you right now.
Yeah.
If you can click it open, if you click on each square, it'll have you pick a spell for that class. But you might not have to. It might already have it set up the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. Well, I'll.
So I don't know either way, but wow, it's not doing that. That's strange. What is going on here? So strange. Okay. Did you guys pick up the quest?
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why. There's stupid going on. Much stupid. Oh, I see. Okay. That only. I've got a couple of new spells that I'm not confident I know how to use yet, so. Sorry
I
if you
picked one
die.
up just before we came in, and it's like, oh, which one am I supposed to be
Yeah.
using here?
I super apologize if
Okay, there we go.
if you
I think I
die.
got this now. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Bad doggy. Bad doggy.
Yeah, well. I lost the ability to drain mana. That's
Boo!
a bummer.
Yeah, and all my mana buff went away.
I don't think that comes back, but I can't remember.
I don't think it does. I didn't see it anywhere.
I can't remember using it on Peep recently in retail, so I think she's still got Drain Life though.
Yeah, drain life still works. That's a major one.
That guy's just running past us.
It's like, I'm out of here.
Whoa! They replaced my little heal with like a medium heal. It's still right about the same amount of mana, but heals a little less. So, but I should have my chain heal pretty soon. Pretty soon, I think. When is chain heal gonna happen? Level 40.
This is weird. Arcane missiles only now go off only when they proc. It's
So I love doing Scarlet Monastery with a group. I'm not a big fan of doing it in a pub. A pub? A pug.
You gotta
You can do
drink
it in a
more.
pub. Doing it in a pub
It
might
might be fun in a pub. In a pug, it's not so fun because people are always trying to pull everything in the whole damn place and not using the mechanics, and they wipe constantly, and people get upset, and it's like in SWTOR when you go into a flashpoint and people insist on Donkey Konging everywhere, and you're like, could we just kill the things, please? It'll take less time than you think. Nobody will die, and we'll get XP and loot and stuff. Why are you Donkey Konging all this? It's frustrating.
Ooh, we got maps.
Hey,
What?
an improvement. What do you know?
Oh yeah, buddy. I like it. I like it. Hooray.
Oh,
I mean,
some
I understand
doggies.
people are in a hurry, but for goodness sake. That falls under the category of why are you doing a dungeon if you don't enjoy doing dungeons type of thing.
So I have two more, speaking of dungeons, I have two more dungeons to finish all of the dungeons for the followers
Ooh,
in
cool.
Dragonflight, yeah.
I haven't
So-
done them all yet. I'm going to, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's
I've
actually...
been too busy playing SWTOR and doing dragon riding
I
stuff.
boosted my gear level by about 200, which isn't saying much, but yeah.
What is glowing there? Oh, it's a fade leaf.
Well, we can murder things in the middle courtyard if you want to get a fade leaf. Let's do it. We need
Well,
XP and
We got
and
attention.
stuff. Why not?
I mostly just didn't want to drag everything over here all at once.
Yeah, I understand.
You still got a hunter shooting at you.
Yeah. Couple of them.
Okay, so the new heal is actually, it's like lots of mana and a very
Oh,
short cast, but it's a lot of mana.
so my
That one I need to be careful with.
just in case
That was a nice
someone
double
wants to
rock.
know, my imp is on defensive. Ding.
That's fine.
I have
You should-
leveled.
Yeah, defensive is fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, but so apparently those the last attack was because it started hitting on me from across the way.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes another one.
Shield's pretty amazing. It really picks up so much, just prevents so much damage.
All right, I am
It's
manaless.
starting to get to be fun, chamois heal.
Hey, good for invisibility potion.
Wow. Okay.
We gonna clear out the visibles before we go into the side areas?
Yeah.
As well, huh?
Yeah, so I started leveling my warrior as a fury warrior. And of course that went by the wayside when I got to oh, I shouldn't agree to that, sorry. That went by the wayside when I when the expansion dropped. It's like, yeah, fury warriors, you just have to have so much gear in order to make them viable.
Quest over there.
This is a boss, isn't it? Yep.
Yes. This is the Houndmaster. You guys are not AoEing very well. You should probably try to focus on one hound at a time and get them down.
I'm not AoEing at all.
Point is, the tank is taking way too much damage. Alright, there we go. Woohoo! Nice.
Leather.
Yeah. Problem is, it's for elemental or enhancement, not an upgrade for
Well, I can
resto.
make it into tiny little parts.
You can.
I
I'm
can,
sitting
and I
here
did.
drinking.
You make it into magic
Yes,
dust.
I don't know what I'm drinking.
Could somebody loot this doggy, please? We killed it. We're gonna use every part of it. Me. What are the spinnies that you have spinning around you, Crow?
I don't know. They showed up.
They're really cool.
I think
Is
it
that like
might
a
be because I
shadow
got
power?
shadow form. Yeah,
Ooh, cool.
because I can do that now, but I can't do any of my holy spells if I do this.
Ah, well, you need to stay in shadow because that is your
That's
DPS.
your damage, yeah.
You only go out of it if I need you to help me heal.
Kadoki.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I probably could have used some last encounter, but I was too busy trying to figure out mana management and who I could keep alive. But yeah, stay in shadow.
Okay.
Equipment for only the other 2 specs.
The ones we don't
sense-
have.
Yeah, I sense this is going to be not very useful run for me.
Who the heck is hitting me?
Yep.
Well, so is the caster that's halfway down the hall.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Weird.
I feel like I'm level 1 paladin again because my mana just keeps like, you don't need mana.
Draining exponentially.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's some talents you can take later on to mitigate that a little bit. Man, that threat's getting bigger. I don't even know if you threw a taunt and that guy was running after Crow and they just went, wait, what? There's a paladin over there. Ah!
That's right.
Yeah, no, I threw a taunt at him.
Yeah, it was a hell of a taunt.
Well, he completely ignored me on first pass, so I was like,
Right.
no, come over here.
Get back here.
As long as they stop stunning me.
A mob must have run away and gotten friends at some point.
Yeah.
They're coming in from down the hall.
Yeah, I don't know how they know we're here, but there you go.
Probably a line of sight. Because
I guess.
our threat is, we're picking up stuff from pretty far away.
Hmm. Well, we're okay so far. Big long heal seems to be working okay. Alright, let's let the tank get some mana drink.
Oh, there's a chest in the left-hand room.
Ah, cool.
We're a lively bunch tonight.
Well, I was just thinking I got to get some better juice because I'm having to double drink to stay up with you guys.
Yeah, I've got some nectar juice that's the level we should be drinking right now, I think, but we might actually be on to moonberry.
I think
Drink.
so.
I'm not really sure.
I've got a lot
got-
of melon juice.
I've got exactly 4 melon juice left, and that's it. So I'm like, oh, I'm
Well,
dry.
I can give you some melon juice if you need some because I've got like another 45. Well, not quite 38, but I can give you some melon juice.
That would help
juice.
top me off a little. Thank you, because
Yeah.
I'm trying not to drink at this point.
We didn't get credit for
Thank you, sir.
Handmaster Loxy.
We didn't?
I didn't.
Loxy? Yeah, I got one of
The
one.
Houndmaster.
Oh no, I got him. It just didn't upgrade. It didn't update in my questy until I opened the darn thing. So.
It's locked.
All right.
Item is locked. Oh, okay.
And we
One
don't
of
have any
those.
rogues.
Pooperoony.
We need a rogue. Oh,
A rouge.
there is a... Did everyone pick up the quest at the other end of the hall?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I did not. So, no, everybody did not.
Here, let me share
That
it
was a
with
trick
you.
question.
What would you ask?
The guy was hidden.
Oh.
That's fine.
You declined my quest. I just shared it with you.
The Compendium of the Fallen, I just took it.
Yeah. Oh, then I guess it means we must have done that at the same time. Whatever.
Iggy. And it's a gang. Gang warfare. We have a diviner.
Time I see your name, Laughing Crow, I think Laughing Cow.
Thank you.
Well, so now I want you to hand out little baby bell cheeses.
There you go. Little snacks.
I still love those, even though they're technically Gouda, but the big Gouda cheese I can't eat anymore. It makes me nauseous.
Oh, that's
Mm.
not good. I
Well,
like Gouda.
I got food poisoning when I had Gouda several years ago, and I'm pretty sure it was the meat in the sandwich that gave it to me, but I can't smell the Gouda without feeling nauseous anymore.
It's all associated.
Yep. But the baby Goudas don't have that smell.
Babies smell different.
Babies smell delicious.
Yeah.
Hector says, as long as it's not dogs, I'm fine.
Another Scarlet Diviner.
Starlet dinner.
Scarlet dinner. Banded armor of the bear. A whole
Armor
bunch of
of
stuff
the
I don't need.
Significant upgrade.
Pretty cool, dude.
Claymore. That's,
Is there any books to read in here? There are! Yay! Okay.
It was a fast read.
Yeah, just clicking on them for the Achievo.
Yeah.
I probably need to go over the list and see if I need to go back and get them, but... Hey, in retail, we're gonna have universal reputations
yep.
for the
That'd
main
be cool.
ones. They probably won't for things like... Oh, what the heck is that one where you kill Naga constantly? I can't remember. Anyway, there's a couple of really specialized ones that probably won't have it. It'll have to be individual. But all the general ones are going to be across the board, which is so nice. And it sounds like the war bands are just like Legacy in Star Wars.
Yep.
Finally.
Finally.
We're still not getting player housing. I think a war band has a camp or something.
And it's just a cosmetic.
Band camp?
Well, but
This
if you
one
can,
time?
you might be able to change some cosmetic things about the war camp eventually. I don't know, but it's
Yes.
not quite the same as player housing, but it's getting there, right? Because I don't know, I would like to do fantasy, sci-fi, steampunk Barbie. That would be great. In SWTOR, people will say, "What are you guys all doing?" Inevitably, somebody will pipe up, "Nothing, just playing Space Barbie." Playing Space Barbie means you're messing with your strongholds and your transmogs.
Look, it's another book.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's a
What's
lot
the
of books in
achievement for that
this
anyway?
thing.
It's a library.
And I know there are a lot of girls that play, or women that play SWTOR, because occasionally in chat I'll say, Theron
Barbie.
Shan has Barbie boots. And a whole bunch of people will pipe up and go, "He so does! Oh my god, he so does!" Yep. Who them ladies was out there.
Okay, so
And
why
maybe
can't
guys that played with Barbies, I don't know.
so why can't we get the armor that's up in this picture here,
I don't know.
or
There's
at least
probably
the
something close to that.
at least the
Isn't-
outfit?
Isn't that the Imperial set?
I don't know. Well,
I think
yeah,
we can get it
except
this time.
I
Might
don't
be
think-
next time, though.
I don't think you can get the tabard.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't
It's a wild
recognize the
color. I've never
tabard.
seen a tabard that color.
What is the tabard, even? Is it the Stormwind tabard? I don't even know.
No.
What is that? I can't tell what it
Hard to
is.
tell.
That's the Alliance Chapter. That's the lion.
Oh, okay. I can't really tell. I can't see it. Maybe I'll zoom in. Oh, you're right. It's the Alliance tabard. You already have
Oh,
that
yeah.
tabard, Jeff.
Looks like a weird color. That's all.
Yeah, it is a little bit strange. It's not really long enough, is it?
Chest on the left.
Chest on the left, white on the right.
Ooh, books.
Flower.
Another SWTOR comment. When you do the Mandalorian-based stuff, there's a ship that you go on for a big, huge flashpoint, and they actually have physical books, like paper-bound books and
Oh.
leather-bound books in their rooms and stuff. I'm like,
There's
dang,
another book here.
kind of cool, man.
Scorching Wand. How's that compared to what I've currently got? 57.
Well, that's all about Ner'zhul and the Nerubians. Cool. Ooh, more books to read. That's about the Second War. Anduin Lothar. Ooh. Ah, back to Lordaeron. I was reading some Reddit boards about Cataclysm and I knew there were going to be a lot of like old people complaining, and there were a lot of old people complaining, and then a whole bunch of young people going, whatever, you know, we didn't get to play it when it was out, so we're enjoying playing it now. So just
Yep.
stop
Shut
thinking
up.
it's all about you.
Probably the same people that were complaining back when it was launched.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
What do
didn't
they
see
have?
the purpose. I didn't really see the reason to relaunch it all, but apparently I was incorrect. Which is not a feeling I'm particularly unfamiliar with, so.
I would have thought that, I mean, just my opinion, for what it's worth, which isn't much, but that they would have kept separate servers for everything, like pre-Cataclysm, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something they'll do one of these days. Sort of just designate a server for every expansion. Because it would really not be enough people to warrant several servers, you know?
Right.
But they might just do one server per expansion kind of thing. And have people move their tunes there if they want to live in Lich King forever or whatever.
Oh, we got a crowd.
Yep.
Wow, how fun!
It's a party and I'll die if I want to. Alright, let's go to one of these guys.
Remember to keep the healer on, or the tank on focus and work on the one that he's doing. When we have situations like that. That
Someone
way we're
just
not
dinged.
dinging it away at one that the tank isn't even focusing on. Because tanks do a lot of damage. So,
Really?
yeah, they do.
Bing.
They don't do DPS
Congratulations,
damage,
whoever
but
that was.
they definitely do enough damage to justify staying on the target that they're on.
Well, I was trying to gather thread off of that.
Yeah.
last game, so
No, you did good.
There's sparklies
Very
over
good.
here.
Yeah.
Compendium
That's
of the Fallen.
that's the quest.
That's one of our quests, huh? Wait.
The Compendium of Fallen.
These books are getting thicker.
Num.
That's
Well, they're
because
monks.
nobody's
All they
editing
do all
them
day is
anymore.
write.
I think we're getting into the realm of
We're up in Stephen King territory.
peace and war and peace.
Huh.
I can't cast that yet.
See, you guys have got your targets split.
Not anymore.
So what that
Good-
does is
good
it puts
observation.
pressure both on the tank and the healer, because it means you're taking damage that you don't need to take.
No pressure. Who you taking? Pick one.
Put him on focus so you can see.
He doesn't have anybody on. I have him on focus. It doesn't tell me who he's focusing on.
It should. It's just the target that he's got targeted.
Target of target.
Target of target.
Target.
You have to turn it
Hey,
on
Target.
in SWTOR, but I think it's just on automatically in WoW.
When I click on him, I right click on his thing, and I set focus.
Mm-hmm. And then he should appear as a different thing on the far right of your screen.
Well, it's far left on mine, but yeah.
Oh well, wherever you
Center
put it.
top on mine,
Okay.
but it doesn't tell me who he's targeting.
All right, Corey, put your target me, please. Can you see that my picture is now beneath his picture?
Nope, that's what I
Nope.
was looking for, and it ain't there.
Okay, then you need to open it up on your options. Let me find it. Ah, where is target of target? Great.
Combat.
Is it in
Target
combat?
of target, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Combat, go to target of target,
now
which
I
is the
see
second one
Deathwing.
down. Make sure it's checked. Okay. So now it should be working.
Yes.
Yay.
Alright, hold on a second.
There's things you can do. You can write macros to acquire the tank's target. If you have any interest in that, I can help you create those. But the simplest way is to just do that. That way you can just click directly on the person that the tank has selected.
It'll work.
Yeah.
You're going to make us too efficient, Peep.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
Efficiency? What?
You guys have to do everything you can to save yourselves, because I'm clearly not the best healer, so.
I thought we were just going to stumble through all this stuff.
No. I mean, I can't raid anymore, but I'd rather do it right.
That's no fun.
Yes, it is.
I don't have a
You guys are
target.
just fighting math, which I don't understand. Not optimizing things is just denying that the math is there, and that's so weird to
can
me.
reload my GUI for no apparent reason.
Okay.
Did you guys get the book on the table here?
I did.
Woohoo!
So this is gonna be a pretty rough room.
This is gonna be gnarly. All right.
Yeah, because we got... You want to pick a side and go down one side and see if you can just drag
Do you
them
want to
along the wall?
LOS some of them?
Yeah, because there's...
You want me to try to pull and then pull them in here? Line of sight? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
3 at a time. Well, that worked okay.
Actually made it kind of easy.
That was good. I'm trying not to get my cracker chewing on the recording. Nom 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 nom.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chomp chomp chomp.
Now remember, smack your lips.
Booga 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 booga.
Hey, no falling asleep on the job.
Just waiting for the tank to get his mana back. That's all.
Yeah.
You sleep on your own time.
Come on, Salty, start drinking.
That would require drinkage.
I can give you some drink. I think Crow has some drink too. Let's see here. Here is
Damn it.
trade some juice.
A duck walked into an apothecary and he said, "Give me some chapstick and put it on my bill."
Ha 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 ha.
That's why they're attacking us, you know.
Stupid jokes.
Next week, I'm going to be at my parents' house in Montana.
Want a banana?
Monte Banana. Indeed. Me and Hector are going to see Grandma. Yeah.
Is it still cold up there?
Oh, probably a little cold. I haven't
Yeah,
really asked.
But you're in Colorado, so you're used to cold.
It's not cold here.
Colorado gets its weather from wish.com. You can never tell what it's going to be like from one day to the next. Sometimes it's very low quality.
Yep.
What happened? Well, we got some very low quality snow today.
It's
Hung
insane.
around for about 5 minutes, was mixed with rain, and smelled like Jolly Ranchers for some reason.
I know I've been to California, and I've been to San Diego, and I can tell you, you guys don't know what heat feels like. Honestly.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
right
I
next
do.
to the sun. You guys, it's just not as hot there. Not in San Diego.
Try Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno you might, because that's in the desert and stuff, huh?
It's in the Central Valley, and there's just
See,
like
you got
no.
lots of environmental ways to heat up, you know?
Yeah.
Diego was fabulous, though. 72 degrees almost
yeah.
every day of the year. Please. That was great. That was more fun than humanly possible. I never been to any of the real deserty parts of California. I imagine they're probably a lot like Nevada. But I don't know if that's true.
No, there's a lot of trees around here. It's just it never cools down at night. It's like it'll get to like 105 during the day, and at midnight it's 98.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I know. I get
I mean,
it.
I like New Mexico weather down. I mean, I don't mind hot weather myself. It'll go up to 112, and it's during the day. At nighttime, it goes to 60.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Colorado gets hot in the summer. We're right next to the frickin' sun.
Do we want to pause and go back and turn in this quest because it looks like it?
Think we better? Yeah,
We're getting
let's do
further
it.
away. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Let's do it. Good idea.
Because we're right at the boss.
You know where I thought was... I've been to Chicago twice during the summer, during August, and it was fine. I was
lived there
so
as a kid.
surprised. Did you? Yeah.
I grew just outside Chicago, little
Well, I
town
found-
called Wheaton.
At least if you're in Chicago proper, the breeze off of Lake Michigan really does make the worst of the heat pretty bearable. So,
You ought to try that breeze in the winter.
yeah, I'm sure it would be pretty gnarly, but I think I would trade Denver for Chicago in a heartbeat. I would put up with the cold weather. Because it's Chicago!
There's a lot of
And
cool things to do in Chicago.
There are many cool things to do in Chicago. Also New York. I don't know what I would like better, because I know people in both cities, so...
I have never been to Chicago. Been to New York a few times.
I really like New York. I enjoy New York
too.
a good deal.
New York
Couldn't
is
enjoy
cool.
New York. It's amazing.
I
But
know
Chicago
I've been to
is
New
also...
York twice, and both times with business trips.
Aw, bummer. So you didn't really get to do anything fun?
Nope.
Okay,
See
don't
what-
forget this guy has a fire blast that you cannot stand in because he will roast you. So try to, when he's doing his fire blast in a circle, try to stay behind him. And don't worry about your DPS because it's more important for you to not take damage from his fire blast than to damage him while he's doing that. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okie dokie.
Curse of Tongues will not stop that, will it? Because he's a boss. Okay.
Yeah, he's a boss,
You
so...
can't counterspell him or anything.
Yeah, I won't
Nope,
bother
not
trying to do
that one.
then.
A lot of bosses have little smaller attacks that you can counterspell, but their main one won't be on the list. So
File these mysteries.
yep. Alright, just run. Just don't be in his line of sight. Oh, this is where it would be really nice to have a chain heal.
Stunned. Oh, silenced.
Yeah, he has a silence. Oh, I got sheeped. Alright, I am now unsheeped.
De-sheeped?
He sheeped me. Unfairly.
Sheep dip.
Ah,
He's
well, he
dead.
doesn't do the Dragon Blast right now. He does it in the future, but that one that he did was a pain
That's
in the butt enough.
460.
I'm not taking cloth things anymore, so
Which one?
everybody
The
take 'em.
shoulders.
Hmm.
That's
400?
400 for you. It's only 189
460.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's low for me, so I'll just pass.
Well, then I'll hit need.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
We're getting to the point where the gear is starting to be leather-wearing healer friendly, so I will not be taking cloth items anymore.
Not for me, though.
Nope, you gotta wear cloth.
If I have
Only
to-
the finest silks, of course.
Only the
Oh, there's a
finest
book.
silks. Where do we turn in our quest? Do we have to go to the entrance to turn in the quest?
Yep.
Okay, so what we do is go to the eyeball on the minimap, right-click, teleport out of dungeon, after you've read all your books in here, and that'll bring you to the entrance. And we can turn it in. Is there just one book in here, or is there
There's
more?
No,
three,
I've
I
counted
think.
3 so far, yeah.
I
Okay.
found 3.
I was looking to see if there were
Is
any
there
on
another
the top of the shelves or in the shelves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Top of the bookcase,
I've
no.
only
And the
found
shelves are going to be
2.
hard to.
Oh,
I don't
there's
think
the
they
third
do
one.
that.
They do that occasionally. You have to go hunting for stuff. There's one in, oh God, what's the dungeon with the chess set? The raid.
Oh,
with the chess set.
yeah, it's not now. It's later. It's I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
But
can't remember what it's called.
yeah, it was like, oh, that, well, never mind.
So just
The,
teleport out of dungeon and then teleport back in.
Yep,
Yeah.
and that should bring you right to the entrance.
Yep.
And there is the guide to turn in the quest. Yay!
So right click and teleport out of dungeon, right?
Yep,
Yep.
and then
Teleport to
right click
dungeon.
and teleport back in.
I'm in Stormwind.
Yep, then
Yeah,
right
It's
click
okay.
the
And then
eyeball,
right-click and it'll take you
teleport back
back.
in. There you go.
And I got a ring that's a 502 upgrade. Yay.
Yeah, me
I
too.
get one that's a 254 upgrade.
use my pawn to figure out which ring I want to sub out.
That's
Definitely
a good
that
ring
one.
for me too. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's see. Which one do I want to do? My second best. Excellent.
All right, I'm gonna teleport out of here and grab some water. I'm gonna go find better water for us,
I think I will too. I'm gonna.
and then we can go do another thing.
Sure. See,
Is
there
it-
should be a water vendor in Stormwind somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, there should be. Probably a bartender. Maybe in the. Let me see if there's. I don't know if there's one in the everyday merchandise place or not.
Now, if I had an offhand, that
Nope, not
knife
her.
that dropped would be pretty good.
Yeah? Oh. Okay, let's see.
All right. Are we ready to queue?
Yeah.
Yes. Do.
Yep, 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 yep. We go. Ready, check.
Maraudon.
Oh, good old Maraudon. Hooray.
Your
Right,
favorite
but
location.
You can blame the computer this time, not me.
Hey, at least we got maps.
Yep, that's nice. Though, not always as helpful as one might like in here.
Well, tell 'em
Hey,
that.
I have equipment, oh, Jesus Christ. What
What's
is it
this
called?
looking for group?
Heavy
invite
armor! Well, that's a random group. That's Puggin. That's a Puggin tool. Puggin!
Oh, hi.
Puggin tool!
Someone want to put a star on our tank?
Yeah, the air
Sure.
Put a star on the tank.
I did.
I beat you to it, and then you took it off me.
Ah,
Whoops.
okay.
Whoopsie. Okay,
Oh, now we get the silk.
of course. I have armor kits if you want them. That's what I was trying to say.
I could use them.
Yes.
We'd be fools not to take them.
Well, mostly for the tank. They're not going to do you any good if you aren't getting hit.
Yeah, well, and that's my goal, but yeah. Somebody's strolling this way.
What the point is that he gets them first.
Yep.
It's a deep root stomper.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. Now, who else?
Well, let's get rid of this guy first.
You wanna stomp on this guy first?
Yeah.
Stomp the stomper.
You know. Purchase the
Stomper room?
Googles.
Stomperooning.
No, Stomper room.
Ah,
I'll be last in line for these because I'm like.
You
supposed to be the
hurt
farthest in the
Corey.
back.
You hurt him on the inside.
well, no, the gathering requirement on him is higher than my skill level.
Oh, poop. Well, I mean, it doesn't help. It doesn't add to your skill, and it doesn't really give you anything useful most of the time, so maybe that helps.
Oh,
Maybe
wait a
it's not.
second. I can...
Oh, I'm 3 off. Ah,
Let's see. I think I can do some
There's
stuff
probably
with
some
these
herbies for you to
demons.
pick in here.
Let's see if I have the spell for.
Might be able to banish one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was
Taking
thinking.
control of
Subjugate.
them
I can
seems like a
subjugate.
good idea, but it's really not. I mean, you'll have to kill it when
Subjugate.
you're done with it.
Yeah,
And you
banish.
get rid of your imp. So,
Yeah,
What are we trying to
banish
do
is
here?
banish is the one that we probably want, right?
yeah. Although, I don't know. It's been so long since I played with it, I don't even remember how taking over the other demon works. You might not actually lose your summoned demon. I don't remember.
Enslaves the target demon, forcing it to do your bidding. While enslaved, the time between the demon's attacks is increased by 30%, and its casting speed is slowed by 20%. Lasts up to 5 minutes.
Well, try it out. Let's see how it works.
Okay, well, we're gonna. If I do that, we're gonna pull the second one. So I'll wait till
Well,
Corey's
no,
ready.
start spanking his brother. So you'll be controlling
I
him.
can sheep
Just-
one of them if you want to do the other one.
No,
You can't
no,
sheep
yeah.
a demon.
Can't sheep a demon?
I don't
No.
think so.
I don't think so.
You
I'll
can
go
try.
ahead.
I don't think you can, though.
I'm going to try it.
Corey's
Try it.
standing here, so I'm gonna go
Invalid
ahead.
target. Bastard.
Why, you sheeped him. Nope. No,
Nope.
it didn't work.
That wasn't
He's
me.
been subjugated.
Oh, banished. Okay. Good. Well, we can try out all of the new toys on these guys. Try the things. So you banished him or you took him over?
Oh, I banished him. I didn't take him
Ah.
over. I didn't subjugate him. Let me try to
Dang.
subjugate him. Yeah, see
He's
what
still
happens.
there.
Yes, and I'm bringing him back right now.
But clearly not banished.
There he is. And he took
Yeah,
away
he
my
does replace your imp.
demon. Yeah, he does. But that's okay.
It's not okay because that's a huge health buff for us. So just don't do it during a boss fight or any
Okay.
time we're struggling with health.
Well, he's only up for 5 minutes, and then I'll bring him.
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
just
him, so-
saying, just for your information,
Okay.
that the imp needs to be there for high threat or high health draining situations and bosses.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's definite use in being able to control these guys for sure. You know what? I'm just trying to see if it's worth going back to the trainer real quickly. No, I don't have anything new to train yet. Poop. Oh well. At least I can put on this cool ring that was made for me.
And it looks gorgeous.
It looks beautiful.
Bling.
Bling, 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 bling.
Bling da da da, bling da da da.
Okay. No. Oh no. No, no. There. Hey, somebody got there. Oh, it's Jeff. Never mind.
What?
I
Okay.
was just.
That was
I
just
was- I was confused. I was just confused.
What did I do now?
Nothing.
Your demon's confusing.
Mine's the one with the shoulder straps.
Bandoliers. That's what he's got.
Yeah.
His little. That's
So
his
does
little.
he disappear at the end of this, or do we have to fight him?
We have to kill him.
We have to kill him, yeah. In 5 minutes,
So try not to have it happen in the middle of a fight.
Yeah. Use them and abuse them.
Demony demons are demoning around. Satory satyrs. Deep Root Stomper.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with who?
Oh, my tune doesn't want to cast any spells.
Jade.
Good stuff.
I got demons to the left of us and demons to the right.
Stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with yous, only if I cast polymorph.
Yeesh.
Or make some more exploding sheep.
Did we mail those Mother's Day cards, by the way?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, I did the minimally responsible thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think my demon decided to start beating on me.
Well, yeah, we're fighting your dude now, too.
Okie dokie.
Engineering.
Engineering.
That'll be mine.
Goblin landmine.
As soon as I can manage to get myself up to that level. Mage weave cloth. I'll be throwing more cloth into the bank when we're done here.
For sure. But we're only getting mage weave in here, dude.
I got some silk earlier.
Might need to pop into one of them on an 80 and do a bunch of materials gathering. Which I can do. I chose a priest for my bonus tune. So she can just go in there with Holy Nova and murder everything in the whole place.
Oh, details. I do need to bring my, I don't have my imp yet. And summon demons keeps disappearing off of my action bar for some reason.
Buggity pre-patch.
Well, either that or I can only keep the individual demons on my bar and not the summon.
I don't know. Sounds buggy to me. That sounds like a buggity bug.
Yeah, let me get my demon out. Hold on. Bum, ba-bum. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. And impish here.
Somebody
Does
with
yours
a
still
name.
say, do we have to? Or whatever.
I don't know what he says. He's like
He-
talking gibberish when I bring him up.
He used to say, do we have to do this? Or whatever. But he used to talk a lot, and then they made him stop talking a lot because people were like making add-ons to shut him up.
Yeah.
All that. And remember not to jump down this thing with your pet. You need to de-summon him to jump
Now
down.
that I just
Now
got
that you
him.
just got it, you're gonna have to dismiss him.
Are we
Because if you
playing?
jump-
I mean, we've got more stuff up here to deal with.
Yeah,
I think
we're gonna come back here because I thought this was gonna be the dead end, and it's not.
Yeah. Well, there's
if
a
you
dude
want to
over
kill
there with
this
a name.
Tinker guy, he's a boss-ish.
Here's
He's
the
like a mini
spirit of
boss.
Maraudon. What's he doing?
Oh, it's for a quest that we don't have.
They have already started the tinker, so
The ticker?
tinker.
Oh, the tinker.
Tinker.
Lord have mercy. I am so dumb this week. I've got the Larry big time. And I'm just dumb as a box of hammers right now. That reminds me, when I was in my 20s, we all my friend group at the time decided we all wanted to play croquet. And so we had a tournament, and we made teams for everybody, teams of 2. And our team was called, it was teams of 4. Our team was called the Bag of Wet Mice, because we were as good at croquet as a bag of wet mice.
Ah,
Pretty skillful.
Yeah, super skilled.
Those mice are dangerous. Okay, for a goblin, this sucker has a lot of hit.
Yeah, he's a mini boss.
I don't care how small he is.
No, that's why he has a lot of hit points. Because he has good loot.
He's fun-sized.
Yeah, the lower the hit points, the lesser the loot.
I don't care what you're in charge of.
A
Oh
sword.
no, it's cool.
sword.
Look, it's a one-handy sword. Oh no, it's got stamina and intellect. No, that's good. That's right. You need
Yes.
intellect, don't you, Corey?
I think so.
Do you use intellect because of mana? Is that an upgrade for you?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Aren't you glad you committed murder?
Aren't you glad you're a murder hobo?
We're the heroes!
Murder. Murder.
Alright, we can jump down, or we can go kill these guys and go around. Either way, the imp has to, like, be dismissed if we're gonna jump.
Did someone take the loot? Oh, there's still loot. Hardened leather pants. That sounds uncomfortable.
Sounds like it will taste a lot. Yeah, we can jump down.
Dismiss!
Oh,
Oh, here he
shit.
goes. God damn it. I said like 12 times.
No, just twice.
Yeah, we were counting.
They're
in
gonna
binary.
die.
We're gonna die!
They're gonna die. And it's gonna be
don't,
fine.
Don't say that until we. I just resummoned him,
Oh, we
so
do?
maybe he disappeared and.
You never know. You never know. Might have saved our impy bacon. Yep, I think you did. I think you did it.
Yeah,
correct.
I don't see any of the guys that were up in that other room hauling ass
They're not
down
moving.
There, so, yeah.
Just in the nick of time.
My imp just died.
I don't know. I do like it when things go smooth, but there is undeniable entertainment value when they don't.
Hey, what's this?
Mithril.
Oh, mithril.
You're high enough to mine it.
I am.
I'm not
The-
high enough to do
The
anything.
dwarves dug too deep. Can you
There's a
can you
flower
pick
over
this?
here. Can you pick the flower?
Nope.
You can't pick the ghost mushroom? So sad.
Flower.
Yeah, that's the ghost mushroom is like 100 points above my level.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
It's above your pay grade, huh?
it is way above my pay grade.
You need to pick some flowers, dude.
You have to go and pick flowers.
Well,
Like, stop having your ordinary life and just come here and pick flowers.
Yeah, there you go.
Go somewhere else and pick flowers so that you can come back here and pick flowers.
Well, my issue is that I would love to go farming, except then I would level.
Not if you promise
You-
not to kill anything.
Well, you still.
I don't think it gives XP yet. It's supposed to at some point, but
Oh, there we go.
I haven't noticed that it does yet.
No, it's because I have to go farm it in
Yeah.
areas that are
You have to
filled
kill
with
all the
monsters.
mobs
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
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 That's
You
why
could
I
just-
haven't
And to politely leave.
done anything. Trying to go kill spiders and
But-
stuff. Okay, I had to wait until. then, and
Honestly,
when I-
the tank being a couple of levels higher than the rest of us is not a problem. It really is when DPS or healers are higher, the highest level. The tank being the highest level is actually maybe preferred. Because level has to do with your threat.
Yeah.
So I'm officially giving you permission to pick flowers if you want to. But I know you're already pretty busy with like real life too, so. Ding.
Night before I go home, I can go buy more spells.
I need to target something.
So I saw they're advertising for the Oddities show again. By the way, Corey, I wanted to let you know.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to go or not. So let's put our heads together, because that was supposed to be Corey's birthday outing. Is Oddities show.
How much is it?
I can't remember.
I mean, I can pay for that.
Okay. Well then, I guess we're going,
Let's-
Corey.
Yay!
It's our outing. We
If it
need
was
to find
baseball,
some.
It would be an inning.
I always say to people it's the Odd Titties show.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really describe it. I was trying to find like other ways to say like friend date, because that just seems kind of lame and outdated to me. So I was like, Peter Frost and I go get pedicures, and I was like, we can't call it a date, and it's not a friend date, really. What is it? I mean, he said we should definitely call it something cool, and I was like, how about toenail maintenance?
God.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, you ready to go do some toenail maintenance, man? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So we need to come up with some, I don't know, like maybe it's punching our goth card? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Getting your goth recertification?
Yeah.
What happened? Yes.
I-
We're renewing our goth license.
It's continuing education.
Goths. Senior goths. Elder goths.
Ostrogoth.
Uh,
Visigoth.
this show, this convention, for those of you that don't know, which is I think Jeff and Crow,
Ooh, we got it hidden.
it's a show about where they feature like rogue taxidermy and sort of odd art and stuff. So
Huh.
like if you want like I bought a burlesque stuffed rat. She's like a rat in a burlesque outfit, and she has like a little nipple cover on like all 6 of her nipples.
Oh,
and stuff.
nice. She's very tasteful.
She's extremely tasteful.
The Carol
She's a-
Goda of rats. Yes. Okay.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you don't. So I like weird taxidermy. I think it's. Humans are so weird, and that's probably why I like it. But it's not something you would
You're not allowed
ever
to
purchase for
taxidermy humans.
somebody else. You would never ever buy a taxidermy for someone else. You would.
I sure
It's a-
wouldn't.
No, it's a. Because I
unless
was
it a
telling my
jackalope.
niece.
I mean, you could probably buy a jackalope for me if you. Ever
You
wanted
might
to.
be able to, because then they could at least find somewhere for it to be, some
A
bar or
A
something.
talking bass or something like that. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they might not keep it in their home, but they could probably find a home for it. But I'm not sure that charming Chloe over here is necessarily an item for everybody's home. My niece was just thrilled with her. She was like, "Oh my God, this has to become the family thing that's in the will." And she was like, I think our family is going to be
Oh, that's
weird
awesome.
in that people will fight over it rather than be. Because I was picturing it as the dud that would be in my will, like, crap, who gets the taxidermied rat, you
The
know?
white elephant, yeah.
Yeah, but she was like, no, our family's not like that. People will definitely argue about it. So
See, we have people in our family that don't like things like tuna and stuff like that, you know. So it's like, okay, we're gonna. There was a can of tuna that went around for a while, and as the Christmas gift, you know.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
my-
had one of those. We had a fruitcake that made the rounds for 12 years.
Ooh.
It was
You
it
do
was
know that-
frozen in between times, but yeah.
Have you ever
But
heard of the
did
law
you-
of conservation of fruitcakes? There are
Yeah,
only so many
well, yeah.
fruitcakes in the world, and whenever one is actually consumed, another one magically appears on shelves.
Nice.
I know Americans think that's true, but it's not true where they actually eat fruitcake. But anyway,
my partner does that with a can of peas with her sister.
Yeah.
Re-gift it to each other every year,
nice.
and I think it's been passed back and forth for the past like 20 years. Like it's an old can of peas.
So, so Corey and I went to the show last year. I've been before, and I went. The first year I went with Kurt and Monica and Devin, and they were all like, "Well, that was fun," but they didn't want to go back. And so I was like, "Who wants to go to this show with me?" And Corey was like, "Oh, I wish to go see the weird taxidermy." And we had so much fun that we decided to make it a yearly thing. So.
They had this weird anatomical thing in San Jose one time where they had actual bodies that were like
Deep frozen
flayed.
and cut
Yeah.
into slices. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh wow, oh, weird.
it was very weird.
Well, the oddities show has like, I mean, they've got stuff where people are like, we genuinely just want to make these horrific, weird-looking things that are actually creepy, because there's a lot of people that really like that kind of thing. I like the more whimsical stuff. Like they had a squirrel with a little tricorn hat on and a little walking staff, and I was like, oh, I like little Minuteman squirrel. He's the best.
It's
And we were all like, "Are these ethically sourced rats?"
Yeah, the rats are from rats that would be fed to people who have snakes and reptiles and stuff like that. So they were rats that were gonna go out anyway.
they just went out in a different way.
Yeah, I
They
mean
went out in style.
they're all the taxidermies today happen from legal hunting situations or the pet food industry. And I know that there are a lot of people that find that kind of skeevy, but I
Well,
mean,
there's a few out
snakes
there
gotta
that
eat. So
have pets, you know, and it's like,
Yeah.
I want Fifi around me for the rest of my life. And it's like, oh God, all right.
yeah, I don't think I could do a pet taxidermy. I think that would be a little weird for me. But I'm not going to judge people who do it because,
My ex wanted to turn her horse into a blanket.
Ah,
I mean, she took
Because-
care of the horse for its whole life and loved it. So
I mean, I don't think that's particularly creepy. I mean, it's like
no, it's just not
it's
my
kind of like
thing.
the fact that there really are ethically sourced human hides that have been used for books.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
That's
it's generally
weird.
somebody decides. It's like,
They can put it in their will. I bet.
yeah, it's basically.
I'd
it's
like- I'd like
can
to
do
see
this-
Caitlin funeral
be a
gal
first
talk
edition.
about that.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
well, it was like a medieval thing, and they would basically say, "Okay, I'm gonna die, so I've been working
Oh.
my whole life on this."
Oh,
book,
so it's not
so
something that's allowed right now, which would
I don't know if it is right
surprise
now.
me a lot. But
For people or for pets?
people, I think people stuff is pretty tricky.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say that there aren't states where you can, because I know that people with really beautiful tattoos want to be able to preserve them for their family. And I know a lot of people think that's weird, but I mean, it doesn't seem very weird to me. It doesn't seem any weirder than taking a lock of hair, which people used to do pretty readily, especially with children who died. So, I don't know. I think people in the past had a healthier attitude about death than we do. But that's
Well,
just
you know,
an
it's like Terry
aside.
Pratchett said, used to be that you couldn't see the bed for all the people when someone was dying.
Yeah.
And these days, it's all something that's removed to a great distance, so nobody has to witness it.
I don't know if you like the gal, what's her name? Gosh, I've read so many books by her now too.
Cherith?
She's in California. She is a mortuary technician, the lady that owns the funeral home. I'm gonna go ahead and Caitlin Dowdy. She has a YouTube channel about the funeral industry and death and dying, and does historical things about death and dying. And I mean, it sounds really depressing and everything, but it isn't. It's not. It's very uplifting and interesting. She's written 3 books. I have all of them. It's just like questions about death that you always wanted to ask but were afraid to, type of thing, in her first book, which is called Will the Cat Eat My Eyeballs? And that features a lot of questions that she's had at conventions and lectures and things, and a lot of the questions are from children. So
Only if they're ripe.
yeah, so yeah, she's really neat, but she has a lot of videos about all that. I know she's on like a video making sabbatical right now, but she her YouTube channel, can't remember what her YouTube channel is called. I'll find out though. I just can't remember right at the moment because I can't remember anything. But she's got a really cool YouTube channel. I should email her and just tell her, hey, what is the status of human taxidermy in the United States? Super weird question, but she probably knows the answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's legal to donate your organs to medicine. It's legal to donate your body to science.
Yeah, I don't know.
Technically, nobody can own a part of a body that's separated from a living person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That might make ownership of the thing tricky.
Yeah, that might. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I guess a
What I think
tattoo
is
artist
interesting
or a
is that-
tattoo person could make the argument that the ink is what they're preserving. So it's not technically part of the human body. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well, I mean, it's like the weirdest application of that I've ever seen is because you can't own a body part that's detached. If you like lose a limb or something, in between the time that you lose it and they try to reattach it, it doesn't belong to you. So they're not technically obligated to give it back.
Well, I can see the lawsuits that would happen if they didn't.
Yeah.
And also, they don't have any reason not to, so.
That's why they call it a loophole.
Alright, this fight, we have to take each of these guys one at a time, and there's something special that happens, and I do not remember what it is. So, probably get your mana up.
What the guy on the right over here?
Yeah, that's Lord Viletongue. I think he has ads that come out, but my memory is failing me a little bit. Corey, do you remember anything more about him?
Nope. I don't remember, or I don't think I've ever been in this dungeon, so.
Oh, okay. He'll have ads, and when the ads come out, they need to be taken down. But I don't remember. Seems like there was something else, but I don't remember now. I guess we'll find out.
Exactly.
We will discover what the deal is.
Oh, crap.
Oh man, they are targeting me big time.
I put a soul stone on Corey, by the way.
Cool, thanks.
Uh-huh. Figured that might be useful.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
Do you respawn or something?
No, I think that when the ads are up, he can't take damage. I think that's what it was, because I
Yeah.
couldn't. I
You couldn't
couldn't.
target
I was
him.
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna target him and try to help out a little bit, and he wasn't targetable. So I think he may have a second wave of ads, but I don't know for sure.
Probably.
And I am out of mana.
Well, just wand him until you can catch a spell.
Yep. So,
I don't know why I'm telling you that. You know that already.
yeah. Well, we got him down pretty far.
Woohoo! There we go.
Killed him and I dinged at the same time.
Nice.
There's some male
Which means you got all
paths.
your mana back.
Yeah.
Excellent. Jeff, do you want the mage weave now, or do you want us to just dump it in the bank?
Oh, put it in the bank. I don't have any recipes I can use it on yet.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, let's see. What's going on with this? Oh, is he the final boss?
No.
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 Because I got a satchel in my bag, and I'm like, how'd that get
Yep.
there?
I mean, we finished our quest,
Ah, okay.
but and we're not going to be able to get to the rest of it because it's already 10 o'clock almost.
Yeah, and I'm fading fast, so.
It is. I told you, this place is freaking enormous. Like,
Ginormous. Well, we can
Yeah.
pick it up first.
we can do it
time.
next week. We'll have to do this whole area again, but that's okay.
We'll know it this time or
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually got enumerated shoulder pads of stamina, which I can actually use.
Stamina. Oh, that must have been the finish of the dungeon. How interesting.
Yeah. I got a,
Yeah.
a
I
ring
got
I
a
can't
ring.
use.
Yeah, me either.
Cool. I got some
Nice weapon.
shoulders I can't use because they're male.
Mm.
Well, it's okay. I
Uh.
think you can just have them have a sex change.
No, that won't work. It's an armor
So
class
I
thing.
guess we're exiting out of the dungeon.
Yeah. You can use your Hearthstone or
Teleport out
use
of the
the
dungeon.
eyeball or whatever you want to do.
I had to make sure I wasn't still over at Exeter.
Oh, that was a frustrating point for me when I updated to the pre-patch, because I was like Hearth here in Stormwind before the patch, and then after the patch it sent me back to the Exodar. I was like,
Oh.
really?
Bummer.
Yeah, mine is currently set to the Exodar.
How do we turn in the Maraudon quest? Zatar, son of Cenarius, I'm trapped here. Okay, so we gotta go back to the dungeon entrance to turn this in, I guess,
Oh
right?
crap! I just left the instant group.
Yep, same here.
Well, that's okay. You can turn it in next time.
I
If
am
we're gonna
here.
do it
I don't
next
see
time.
it. Do you have to walk out of the dungeon?
No, I think I'm gonna find out. Oh
Well,
no! Teleport to dungeon. Okay.
I'm looking to see. I don't see it on the map anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Okay, where are we supposed to turn it in? Return to Zatar's spirit.
Wasn't that the guy that was wandering around?
Nope.
No.
No.
I think he might be in the... Oh my gosh.
Burning Legion?
No, I think he might be out in the outside portion that's before you get to the dungeon.
Oh, another one of
So
those.
we'll have to go there in
Fight
person.
through everything.
I don't remember.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I can see the question mark.
But
Yeah,
we
it's-
went in there through the finder, so we've actually got to make our way out of there.
Yeah.
Out there, which is fine. I'll go out there and do that. Might as well. I
Where
can
is it?
invite people to the guild while I'm doing this job.
So
put
we're
the
going to call it
spelling
for
in
the
the
evening. We
Gmail
got
chat.
some guild stuff to do, and we will be back next week. Same time, same channel. If I don't see you between now and the next time I see you, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. Bye now.